Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a quick video here to address a couple of comments that I have gotten on my last video about the dreams and how you have to pay attention to them. Now, when I say that, know that you twins are not the only ones watching this video, okay? You're not the only ones. Just like I told you guys that there are karmics that are making these channels, okay? And I did get one comment that there is another channel that has the same name as me. Honey, you can try copying, but it's never going to be the original, boo boo. Okay, they only made one of me and they broke the fucking mold, okay? Everything else is a fucking counterfeit. Anyway, what the fuck? Am I lying? Shit. Anyway, about the dreams. There is something that you can tell about if the dreams are coming from God or if the dreams are coming from the karmic. Now, I do believe a lot of karmics saw that video about the dreams and they're trying to use it to their advantage, because I've been getting a lot of comments that there have been dreams where the masculine is in the dream, but then so is the karmic. I had one of those dreams. If you guys remember, I had one of those dreams, okay? And they're trying to finagle this in a way where you see things according to what they want you to see, okay? There is psychic attack through dreams. There is spying through dreams. So if you're getting in your readings the Seven of Cups along with the Page of Swords, right? To me, since it's in a cloud and things never really make too much sense in the dream world, Seven of Cups is always the dream card to me, okay? Somebody that really doesn't know what decision to make, right? Because they have all of these elements that they think that is being divinely guided. Not always, because it's coming into their dream space. Just because it's coming into your dream space doesn't mean that it's divinely guided. You have to decipher those dreams as well. Pay attention to how you feel in those dreams, because they are using your subconscious to try to manipulate things, okay? It's become to the point with these karmics where they know that they can't get to you physically, so they're trying to get to you on a very, very intimate level. What did I tell you in that video that I had made about them trying to get through your astral holes, right? Since the inception of that video, since I made that video, and every time I make a video, it gives you another layer of education. With those layers of education, you become a stronger, okay? You know, with that, every time I make, have you noticed every time I make a video, they have to think of something else to try to get to you guys? You're welcome, karmics. I'm making asses work really fucking hard. You've never had to work this hard, have you? Okay? I love my fucking job, guys, okay? But pay attention to how you feel in the dream, okay? It's not only about what you see in the dream, it's what you're feeling in the dream. If you're feeling a sense of dread, if you're feeling a sense of sadness, that's not coming from God. It doesn't matter if masculine is in this dream or not. They know how to project an image of what you want to use that to suck out your power. Okay? They know what the fuck they're doing. Okay? They know what they're doing. And I'm so glad that I got these comments, because it really helps me to investigate this even further. Okay? So, we're in a state now where it's not so much our conscious life where we can, like, you know, tell them to go kick rocks, right? But it's more so our subconscious life. What they're hoping to do with this, what they're hoping to manipulate with this, their MO is that they know that people tend to follow what they see in dreams, okay? They tend to make their decisions based on what they get in dreams. And this is what they're counting on. This is what they're banking on. Well, they're shit. They're like shit. If you won't leave him in your conscious life, let me send you a couple of fucking dreams so you can be spooked into leaving him the next day when you wake up. You make that so so-called conscious decision, but did that really come from you? Okay, they're trying to finagle this in a way, and I can feel their hatred right now with me making this video. Too fucking bad. Okay, pick an ass cheek and kiss it. Okay, they're trying to, now that you are conscious, okay, and I'm talking about, I mean, you've always been conscious, but I'm talking about the levels of consciousness, like, with the layers. Each video that's made gives you a little more insight, right? And it gives you another layer of protection, right? Not just the, astounding spiritual protection you're getting. I'm talking about protecting your mind, right? Because that's what they're going to try to use. What do we do when we get a nightmare? What is the first thing we do? We tend to rehash things and overthink things and spend a good portion of the day and hawing about what we saw in the dream. This is what they want. It's taking your power away. This is what they're doing, guys. So dream work is a very real practice, okay? And it's not always meant to heal. With these karmics, it is obviously not meant to heal, okay? You can, now what they're doing, since they saw that video, I'm sure a lot of karmics saw that video that I made on the dreams. What they're doing now is using that to astrally attack. What they'll do, they'll give you a glimpse of your masculine now, right? They'll give you a glimpse of your masculine. But notice how they place themselves somewhere in the dream. Whether it's in a corner, whether it's under a table, somewhere. They're always lurking. Page of Swordsing, somewhere in the dream. They're always either, not even physically sometimes. Sometimes there will be a representation of them, a shadow, a symbol of what the karmic is into. Okay? So pay attention. All of us can lucid dream now. All of us. Pay attention to what is in the scene of the dream. What they're doing now, as a part 2 to that video, is, we'll let you see masculine, right? We're going to finagle this in such a way where we're going to dangle him like a carrot. We're going to dangle him like raw red meat in front of a hungry lion. But notice how they place themselves in the dream. They're trying to tell you in your subconscious dream space, they want you to think that they're in control here. Okay? They know that in your conscious life, they're not in control here. God is. But they want to take over and finagle this in such a way where, we'll let you see masculine. We'll let you see him. But look at us in the fucking corner. Or under a table. Or as a different character in the dream. Sometimes they won't come in as themselves, what you know that they look like, okay? But they'll come in as symbolically represented as something else, right? Whether it's a shadow or something. And I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have to be too specific because it's different for everybody. But pay attention. They're using dreams now. They're not even, I don't feel like they're even doing anything consciously anymore. They know that we have resources. They know we have resources. My videos, Starry's videos, Touch of Tarot's videos, all of the truth channels. We have a couple of resources that we can go to. Okay? We have the support of each other as twins. So they know that we're more powerful than we even let on. And for the DMs that are watching, you guys are part of this. You're part of the family too. So I would like to hear more from you. Because I hear mostly from my DFs. I would love to hear from the DMs, please. Okay? To see if you guys are having dreams. Because I know that if us twins are having dreams, sure as hell, sure as rain, you guys are having dreams too. Similar, if not the exact same dream. Okay? So, with that being said, guys, do not fall into the traps of a dream to have it manipulate your conscious actions the next day. Okay? What they know about this is that they know how the human mind tends to work. They know that how humans, whether you're divine or 3D, tend to work. The first thing we do is think about things, right? So since you have these dreams, they're figuring, well, if we can manipulate this in some way, maybe I can get them to change what they consciously do the next day. And that, I feel, more than any of the conscious things that they've done in 3D life when you're consciously awake, is more evil because they're doing it in such a way where, my mom's listening to this and everything, and she's like, oh God, I'm glad I'm 3D. I can tell the look on her face. I'm glad I'm 3D, that I don't have to deal with this. Believe me, people romanticize twin flame, but it's a fucking fight. It's a battle, okay? A battle for true love, but it's a battle, okay? But just keep that in mind, guys. They're not even concerned about conscious shit anymore, okay? You may get a few texts, okay? All you need to do is ignore it. Let me tell you something. I kind of feel silly, guys, that I've spent the time responding to these shenanigans. I'm supposed to be an ascended being, right? Or getting there. And over here, I'm getting off my throne, responding to these fools. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't respond to peasants. I don't. Okay? And if you're a karmic, you're a fucking peasant. Sorry. What am I supposed to do? Not talk about us and ourselves in the highest manner when you're doing such shady shit? No, I don't fucking think so. Now, be aware of the dreams you get over the next couple of days, guys, because whenever I make a video, some shit always pops off. Okay, so be conscious of the dreams that you have in the next couple of days, okay? Tonight, the next night, and the night after that, okay? The 3 consecutive nights after this message. If you get any dreams, you may have dreams and not even remember them, okay? Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes we have dreams and we don't even remember them. Because the actual, I read somewhere where no matter how long the dream is, as we're playing it out in our sleep time, it lasts for 2 seconds in actual time, in linear time. It's like 2 seconds, the dream. Yeah. My mother is reminding me about how she used to dream. We'll do that in a different video, but my mother gets some weird dreams. Remember, she's the same lady that got the dream about the little Chihuahua dogs that she threw against the wall. Okay, I think you guys remember that live. Okay, she's the same one that's been getting these dreams that kind of been helping me too, because we live in the same quarters. Of course, we're going to have dreams about each other, okay, and for each other. All right, so whenever she has a dream and I know that it's about me, it's like, oh, geez, Mom, oh, my goodness. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's reminding me. She doesn't want to talk too much, because she doesn't want to interrupt my flow in the video. But she's pointing to the bin of cards that I have, okay? I have a lot of card decks. It's kind of like a thing that, people collect different things. I collect card decks. And, whatever I need, I have it at my disposal. I come home. And the first thing, usually I use my own key in the door, but sometimes if she's up and, she's cooking or whatever and she's next to the door, she answers the door because she hears me turning the key in the door. So she opens the door. First thing out of her mouth, I want you to come and look at this, right? And I have a picture of it, by the way, but, I'm not going to put the picture, but it's I can describe it better than a picture. Yeah, I'm going to explain it to them. I come into the living room, and under the computer desk, there's another shelf, and I have one section, I have like all of my, because I have like all of my makeup stuff and everything in one bin. And look, we're limited on space, so I kind of have to finagle this that I have enough space for all of my shit. So, and right next to it, I have my bin full of card decks. Okay, so this is the setup for you guys, right? I come in, she's like, she motions to me with her finger. You know that motion with your finger, like, come here? And she's like, come here, I want you to see something. Come in. Now, mind you, according to her, she was sleeping, okay? Because she takes a nap during the day. She's an older lady, she needs to have her rest, okay? So she's sleeping. She doesn't hear this happening, but when she wakes up, it's toppled over, like some demon, and I'm seeing it right now. Like I'm seeing the hand, mommy. I'm seeing the hand toppled over, and all of my cards are all over the fucking place. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna mention that with my tarot cards, my Rider-Waite's, it was done in such a way where, and I'm getting chills as I'm telling you this. It's making me uncomfortable. It was done in such a way where they wanted you to know who did this. My Rider-Waite's were turned upside down in such a way where the bottom of the deck card was showing and the bottom of the deck was the devil card. Yes, my darlings, yes. It's to that point now. You think I'm going to get spooked by the devil card? Every time I do a karmic reading, I pull that fucking devil card. I'm so used to seeing his ugly bug. I'm so used to it. Okay? And my mom kept telling me, could you pick enough of the pictures for your little file here? Could you actually pick this up so that I don't have to see that devil's face anymore? Please, it's freaking me out. She's laughing right now. But this is how far they're going. Okay? And all we can do right now, feminines, is just laugh the shit off. Of course, we see the seriousness. Of course, we're not foolish. We see the seriousness of this. But it's the childish junior high school antics behind it. These karmics are a bunch of mean girls, and they're just nasty. I'm not even going to use the word humans, because that's kind of like, not all of them are human, okay? And that's another video. Not all these karmics are human, guys. Yeah, not all. There is such a thing called an avatar, and there is such a thing called a hologram, but that's another video, okay? So, we can touch on that in another video, and let me know in the comments if you want me to. The whole reptilian angle on this, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you're seeing the eyes right now. I can tell what's going on with you right now, Ma. You're seeing the eyes, aren't you? You're seeing the reptilian eyes. Okay. Anyway, mini tangent, but I just wanted to mention that to you guys because whenever my mom feels very urged to do something or point to something out, she's an earth sign like me. She's a Virgo. I'm a Taurus. Okay. I have to pay attention to that because it's that energy from that protective energy from the mother that I have to pay attention to what she's saying. Look, she's not a twin, but she's helping a twin. So, of course, it was important that I mention what had happened. Okay? Look at the weird shit that's happening to you in your life right now. Other than the dreams, even though this was started as a dream video, there's a lot of shit happening. And if they are not able, the point being, guys, if they're not able to spook you out of this journey by doing what they did consciously, they're going to try to spook you in your dream space. But they're trying to spook you into walking away. Dangling him like a carrot, dangling him like meat in front of a hungry lion that hasn't been fed in 3 days, okay? And you can imagine a lion that hasn't been fed in 3 days. You know how much lions eat meat, okay? You dangle that, you're going to get your fucking arm bitten off, okay? Forget the fucking eye-round steak that they're dangling in front of him. They're going to take your whole fucking arm, okay? So this is what they're banking on with us. They see us as being thirsty, see us as being hungry. Can you believe this shit? with all of this shit that they're doing, they see us as being thirsty. Okay? So they're trying to manipulate these dreams so that it influences your actions. Okay? Pay attention to how you feel in the dreams, not so much as what you see. Okay? Because there's a difference between real visions and thought projections. And thought projections can happen during your dream space too. Okay? They can do something before night falls and do it in such a way where XYZ has this type of dream. Look, I know about both sides, guys. Okay? I tap into both sides to give you a well-rounded view of what's going on. Okay? I don't shy away from the dark side. I don't. Because if you don't bring the dark to light, you're going to stay in the dark. All right? All right, guys. So enough of my yammering mouth. I got to get my day done here because I'm going out tonight, y'all. So I'm going to have a good fucking time. All right? So let me let you guys go. And if you have any comments, questions, let me know. I might do a live. I haven't decided yet. Okay? And I might make that a super chat where, you know, your questions are answered on air. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. And we can take it from there. Because I'm not going to make a video that nobody wants to see. Okay? So, love you guys. And Mom sends her love to everybody. Okay? Say hi, Mommy.
Hey. Hi, everybody.
She's so
hi,
cute.
Gentlemen, hi, ladies.
So she's sending love to the DM and to the DF. And I'm sure they love you right back. Okay, you're kind of resident den mother here. Okay. So, love you guys. And if you want to book a reading, I'm available. I might actually put the actual link to my booking page because when I make these audio only videos, it's not gonna show that. So I'm gonna pin it in the comments. So don't you worry about that. Please like, share, and subscribe if my content is something that you want to see more of. Sorry. Follow me on what is the name of the new group that I made up with Starry? God, I always forget, guys, because it's a long ass title. Let's see. True Twins Truth Tarot Readers. Jeez, let's say that 5 times very fast. Okay. So look for that. Look for me on Instagram. I'm at Hood Oracle 777. I'm also on Facebook at my legal name, Bernadette Hernandez. Okay. I have a long ass name. 2 long ass names. Thanks, Mom. So look for me and we can connect and share your story and see what the best possible course of action is if you need my services. Okay. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.